Hi guys, welcome to the third video in the series for setting up your CB Profit site. So far we've done the settings, we've put in our logos, we've set up the About Me, we've been able to set up the buttons. So we've got that far. The next step is the ability to add adverts in addition to the actual reviews. Okay, so there's two places. We're going to have one positioned here, we're going to have another positioned beneath the categories, and also we've got a really cool thing what we're calling call to action, and it's essentially another ad, but it's got a button, so it's quite attention grabbing, and it's useful to really point people in the direction of one specific offer or a different offer, possibly a high ticket. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and set up the adverts first before we do the call to action. So we're going to click on Site Ads, and when this page loads, you'll see that there are two ads, top ads, and then we've got the secondary side ad type. And what you can see here is that there's a drop down, and we can choose between Google AdSense or banner ads. So if you've got a Google AdSense account and you've got the code, you can get it, you can drop it in there, and it will be displayed. If you haven't, or you want something different, you can go click what we're calling the banner ad, and then as you can see, this allows us to get a link and it allows us to have an image. Okay, so what we can do is we can go ahead and we can grab our affiliate link, and we can go back and we can paste that in. So we've got that pasted in. The next thing we can do is we can choose an image that we want to display. Okay, so getting an image is pretty simple. Now, a lot of offers may actually have banner advertisements that you can go and grab, or you can just create your own. And creating your own is so simple, okay? And the way you would want to do this is go into Canva, canva.com, and you'll be able to create a good looking ad in seconds, okay? So if you just go in and search for ad, you're going to see there's all types of different ads, different types of shapes. Click through these, see, you better see through these. And what's good is to have all of these different examples, okay? So you can go through these and think of what one might be appropriate for the offer, okay? And then once you've found one that you like, you can just click on it and make some really cool changes, okay? So let's choose one that's got an image. So just so we go with this one. Now, some of them will have a watermark on the image because obviously with Canva, there is premium templates, premium images. This one doesn't seem to have it, okay? But what you could do if it did come up with a watermark, you could just delete that, or you could go here to photos and then click, just say the beach, and try and find an image that's free. So just say you wanted this one here, and you would just drag it on top of that image there, and then you can just move it along. So we've just put the image there, and then in there I can just click on that and write, this is a demo ad, for example, and then change the other text, okay? And then once we're happy with what we've got, I can also change the color. So if I click out, you can see I've got the box highlighted. I can click there and just say I want something like that, okay? If I want to change the text, again, I highlight it, I can change the fonts. We've got all these different types of fonts there, bold, underline, loads of different things. So super, super simple, but once we're happy, we just click here and click download. Click download, you'll see it's preparing it, and you see it drop that down there. So it's really, really simple to create these ads. Now I've created a few different ads, a square one and a rectangular one, and I'm going to show you to add these in. Okay, so you want the rectangular one here, and if you hover over here, you'll get the sizes as well, the specific sizes. So in Canva, you could click on create design and create a custom size, but these should be fine, okay? So we're going to click on the image, go to downloads and see if we can find which one it was. I think it might be this one. And then we'll do the same here, and we'll click paste. We'll choose the square image, which looks like it's this one. And then I'm going to click Save Changes, and hopefully got the image there, and we've got the other image there. Okay, so they're both there. So let's go to our site, let's refresh it. And you can see here, immediately you can see that that image is there. Looks really, really cool. And you know, as I showed you, these ones are really easy to create. And the other one sits up at the top. This could be more down if my logo was a bit skinnier, but it's not. But that is perfectly fine. So now let's go ahead and check out the call to action advert. So we'll click on that there. And here what we do is we click on a call to action. And we've got a title, we've got content, we've got the button, and we've got the URL, okay? So for the purpose of this, let's just put in our hop link to that. And here we're gonna put in, just say, there we go, my #1 recommendation. And then we can say, find out how the elite affiliates are cashing in over $200 per day every day, something like that. And then you know, find out, for example, we'll click submit, the green button. And then here, we just need to click Save Changes to ensure that it saves it into the actual site. Then again, we go back to our site, we refresh. You can see we've still got the ads, but we've got this #1 recommendation here. So it really is quite eye-grabbing when you're reading the review, then suddenly you see this on the right-hand side, and we can just click here and this would take us across. Beneath it, we've got the image advert. So we've got some really nice content on the page, in conjunction with, you know, your About Me. So there's a lot going on there for people to see. So that finalizes the third element of creating the site. Just to recap, the first one was setting up the settings, your logo, your profile, your social links, for example, putting in the email address to deliver the bonus here. Okay. The second video was all about amending these buttons. It was a short video, but a very important one. So we get the links for these buttons. And then the third one was providing really cool adverts here, and a nice little call to action. So that's the end of this video. Thanks very much.